welcome back to Your Travel with Olivia. I'm Olivia, and I'm talking to you today from TravelCon Boston 2019, and it has been a phenomenal convention. It's all been really great, and I've had an opportunity to meet a lot of people here. Bloggers, vloggers, YouTubers, new friends, travel experts who share their insights and expertise into communicating with their audience. Cheryl Strayed, author of the best-selling novel Wild, now a motion picture with Reese Witherspoon. Matt Kepnes, who is the inspiration behind this travel convention. The acclaimed author Mark Manson for his famous book, The Subtle Art of Not Giving Up. And Roberto Blake, who has inspired me in my own journey here on YouTube. And then there are those moments that bring meaning to what you are trying to achieve here. So here we are with Celine and Kamal.
Yep.
And said that right?
Close enough.
And they have a YouTube channel of the city and beyond, and
Yes.
they talk about how you can travel cost effectively, right?
Yes.
And they have done some amazing travels themselves. But how I got introduced to them was I was here at TravelCon, and I was sitting in the front row, and they were just right behind me, and Celine tapped me on the shoulder, and she said, and it was so heartwarming that I just wanted to pass that on to you guys. And so, Celine.
So I definitely tapped on her, or made Kamal tap on her shoulder, and I was like, I think I know you, and I'm pretty sure you are subscribed to your channel. And she was like, are you? And I was like, yeah. And we actually started getting travel insurance because of Olivia, because because we were starting to travel more. What was that, 2018?
Yes.
And we did a whole bunch of videos of traveling once a month for our part-time year travel, and I wanted to be smart about it, and that's why I started watching some of your travel insurance videos, and I was like, we gotta do this.
Yes.
And he's like, and it's like, we were like, oh, we have to spend more money.
Yeah.
But it's so worth it, and we actually, like, I'm sure you're a better storyteller than me about the whole Maine trip.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Now this is a, I guess it's sort of a doomsday scenario. So we had a mother's trip in, I want to say August
Yeah.
to Portland, Maine, and both of our mothers have different medical issues. One of them is more mobile than the other. So we said, just in case something happens while we're out and about, we'll have medical insurance with the traveler insurance. And we didn't get to use any of the medical insurance, but instead what happened is a storm touched down in New York City, and they canceled our flights. So we said, well, Maine isn't that far. We can take a bus. So we took a bus and halfway to Boston, where we are now. And then we waited several hours for a rental car because a lot of people had the same idea we did.
Yeah.
We got the rental car. We drove to our hotel, got some food, and got some sleep. And when we got home, we talked to the travel insurance company, and they paid for the refund for the ticket since we were canceled. They paid for the rental car. They paid for the food and the gas that we paid for the rental car, and we technically missed the night by the time we arrived in Portland.
Yeah.
And they compensated us for that as well.
They charged
Yeah.
us a fee because we came late and all that stuff.
And I just wanted to say that the insurance itself was about, I want to say, 150 to 200 US for 4 people, and they comped us well over 700 for everything we had to endure to get there for missing 1 day of travel.
That is an incredible story. I love that, you know,
Yes.
and that just goes to show you the importance. And I guess you guys
Absolutely.
We've
Yeah.
definitely learned.
We've
And even
definitely
though, like, we have a trip coming up next week, and I'm like, do we have to get that much insurance? Can we get the light version? And it's just like, no, we've experienced and now we've learned.
Yes.
And it's like, no, we do need to do it. Even if you don't use that insurance, just having that security, like, it costs you more money not when you need it and you don't have it,
Right.
than getting it and spending that extra $200 or whatever it is, and not ending up using it. The security is totally worth it.
Because prevention is better than having it to cure.
Yeah.
Thank you. Very well said. I like that. I like that. And so thank you so much for sharing your story with us today. And you know what? If you get to touch just one person, and I was so happy that I got to meet Celine and Kamal, and for them sharing their story with us today. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
What a great testimony from Kamal and Celine today, and that's what this channel is all about, is just getting that message out there in order that you can use that information. You know, today there's so much information out there on the internet, and what I'd like to do is just to make it a little bit more concise and a little bit more understandable for you, the viewer, just to better understand and navigate your way through the noise that's out there regards to travel. If we can bring any information to you that just makes your trip just a little bit easier, a little bit safer, that was my purpose for coming here over the last couple of days, and it was more than achieved. And so hopefully the content that I bring to you now will be a little bit more streamlined, a lot more direct, and that you get a lot more value out of this. If you have any comments that you'd like to pass along, please go ahead and put that down below. We are here, we're listening, and I'm taking in any information so that I can make this channel a little bit more informative and a lot more about what it is that you, the viewer, the reader, whatever it is that you are looking for. That is my main purpose here. Look forward to seeing you again next week when I have another video on travel. And thanks for watching again. Until next week. But if this is your first time visiting this channel, please consider subscribing by hitting the subscribe button that's down below, as well as the bell, so that you're notified the next time that I have uploaded a video. Again, thank you. Safe travels there. Safe return home. I'm heading out now to catch my flight back to Toronto from beautiful Boston. Adios, amigos.